ESPN, but he got the lens from five-star freaks to them backwoods gems. True to Savage season. Let's be honest, nobody break it like Danny. Walking through combined smoke like a myth. Danny got notes on a kid with no clips. He said, yo, check that DB from Portland State. You're gonna laugh, but bro, he can straight up play. He know the verticals, hand size twitch, but more than the metrics, he reads that grit. No hype trains, no agency deals. He break down tape, no cap, just real. Every year he called names no one knew. Then April hits, boom, round two. He saw it.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like, hit the hyper button. Also hit the notifications so you know when the champ goes live. Happy New Year to all if I didn't say it already. Coming out with this prospect, one more. Shoveling snow sucks. Back flared up on me. I went and got a shot New Year's Eve. It made me worse. So just even sitting in this chair is painful. For all the kids out there and all the fathers that have kids, if you ever see a trainer making your kid deadlift, punch that motherfucker right in the mouth, bro. There is zero reason to deadlift in sports. Show me one NFL. Show me one college team that makes their kids deadlift. Nobody does. The risk versus reward is not there. And then once you get it, you have it your entire life. So we're going to be talking about, this is going to be Prospect 357. Nice caliber. Prospect 357. We're going to be talking about Martes Lewis, 6'7", 350 pounds, Northwestern. He has offensive tackle, and I'm going to sneeze any second, I know it, and guard flex. Oh. Excuse me. Apologize. He's a Minnesota transfer. 2023, started all 13 games in Minnesota at guard. Banged up a little 2024, transferred to Northwestern, saw action this past season, 13 games at right tackle. All right, back in my day, bro, this kid is a lurch. He's a goon. When he walks, his knuckles scrape on the ground. When I say goon in football, that's a good thing. When he walks, his knuckles bleed. Okay, so when I was a kid, the term was used, it takes a $30 cab ride to get around him. That's how big this kid is. Michael, boom. Thank you for jumping in the chat. So now I guess you could say, oh, it's a $30 Uber or Lyft ride to get around him. That's how big he is. I know everyone's talking about Caleb Deanan, Northwestern's left tackle. Of course, he's going to go much higher. He'll probably go late 1, early 2. But this kid is just an effing road grader. And like I'm saying, he has tackle and guard flex. If you leave him on an island at the next level, he will, in my opinion, I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I think he'll get exposed. I got no problem sliding him inside to guard. And it's amazing. Everybody's like, oh, like the kids that never played, or they'll say, oh no, you can't have a 6'7", 370-pound guard. Like he's too tall. He can't play guard. He's too tall. 2 years ago, Eagles had Mekhi Becton, all 6'7", 380 pounds, at right guard when they went to the Super Bowl and won. Baltimore Ravens got Daniel Falele, all 6'8", 400 pounds of him, who I don't know why they thought he could be an offensive tackle in the NFL. They got him playing inside at guard. But But you listen to these 80-pound twigs who never played ball, Madden and wiffle ball don't count, but they'll say, oh, he's too tall. He can't play guard. Bro, you should see some of the monster 6'7", 350-pound guards that have played in the NFL. Kevin Gogan. I'm showing my age, bro, but listen, bro. It was hilarious. The other day I was going at it, but just having a friendly conversation with another guy that does the draft. And I was saying, I think this guy's horrible. And his response was, oh, the consensus, he's going to be a first-round pick. This is why that's lazy scouting. That's just following the crew. And my response was, so like when you was back in the third grade and your teacher said, oh, if your friend jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? It just shows you, though, how many people don't watch football and just go with the consensus. That's why I go outside the consensus. That's why when you see my number ones are different from other people's number ones, and then at the end of the year, you go, holy shit. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, I'm going to be putting some tape in the comment section. Northwestern, he's right tackle. Minnesota, he's going to be right guard. And I'm like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm like at 8, 9 now in pains. I'm coming out with more video. Give me a few minutes, and I'm going to put some tape down. Peace.